Blanca for the first time. Number one, I'm already rusty with Blanca. I haven't used this character in over a month. I did watch several different videos from top Blancas, like Ronaldinho, one starts with an N, Nishinkin, something like that. They play it almost the same as they did. Like, I'm watching them play, and I'm like, this is how they were playing 2 months ago. The Blanca gameplay, you know, has not changed or advanced. It's pretty much the same. The tech has leveled out at this point because the game's been out so long. There's just not that much more to know, I feel, at this level with the characters that are out there, right? As new characters are added, new tech, new things will be added. But I feel like right now, what you see is what you get for these characters who've been there since the launch, you know, over 4 months ago. But I'll be honest with you guys. You know, I don't play the top tiers. I didn't learn a top tier character. So I know I'm already at a distinct disadvantage when it comes to playing this game moving forward. In addition, I'm not playing it nearly as much as the people who are still playing it. Like, I guarantee you, every single person who we will play against tonight in Master will have played this game more than me. Every single freaking one. These are not people who just, you know, they casually play it once in a while. They're not content creators like me, you know. So it's going to be rough going. I'm very, very frankly feeling like tonight will be a night where I'm just going to get beat up constantly. And I don't think, unlike Aki, because with Aki, I just don't have the experience nor the execution to do stuff. I feel with Blanca, the issue is going to be, I'm just going to be outplayed by people who've been playing it so much that they're used to the top tier gameplay. They're going to have that pattern down. They're not going to drop it. They're not going to make mistakes. They're going to play the same pattern over and over. And on top of that, they're going to know the tricks that Blanca has, right? They're going to know the commonalities of the attacks that I would do. They're going to be able to beat them pretty easily, you know? So I am not expecting much. I feel like the more that we play in Master, maybe, you know, and again, if I stick to a character too, like if I stick with Blanca for a bit here, and I exclusively play Master, that I should be able to focus in and try to learn how to counter the patterns. But the problem right now is the patterns are ridiculous. Like, they're really good. A top tier Ken, a top tier DJ, you know, yes, Jury for sure. Even Chun-Li. These are characters that if they play this certain pattern, it's just too hard, really, to get around it. It beats everything. It's only when you counter the pattern with your own top tier character's pattern that now there's kind of like competition. So I guess we'll see how it goes, you know? I'm honestly not feeling it. Like, I'm not thinking tonight we're going to play Blanca for the first time in Master and I'm going to go on a tear and I'm going to be getting wins. I'm not feeling it at all, actually. In general, I'm feeling more like the pattern will prevail, and you'll see that. Like, I'll have opportunities where I'm winning, and then all of a sudden, I get hit once, I'm in the corner, that's it. Because here comes the pattern, here comes the mix-up, and I can't stop it, you know? And there's not much you can do about that. But I will do my best to try to play and to entertain you guys. I'm not going to freak out, and hopefully I'm not going to get angry. I don't want to get angry playing Street Fighter. I want to just enjoy and have a good time and hopefully learn. I don't think that getting angry or getting upset or having my blood pressure get, you know, rise up is going to help a darn thing, quite honestly. I think it'll actually be counterproductive to the whole deal, right? So let's see how it goes tonight. I'm glad you guys are here along for the ride. We'll see, you know, again. Listen, I like Street Fighter 6, but directly dependent on how I do, how much fun I have, how much you enjoy, you know, how much the engagement is, the support, all of those things are factors on how much I continue to play Street Fighter moving forward. We are about to hit the busiest gaming time of the year. We are about to hit the time when there's going to be almost non-stop new releases coming out. And I'm going to have time that I need to adjust and juggle around to play all those games. And if I'm squeezing time in for Street Fighter 6 in between, I want to make sure that it's something that's worth all of our time. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, again, I don't think, I'm going to be playing this game, what, 2 times a week? Maybe 3 tops? I don't even know if that's going to be enough to hang with the people who are playing it. This is the most popular Street Fighter since Street Fighter 4. You understand that? Like, people are playing it like crazy. People are taking it ultra seriously. So, you know, for me to try to hang in there now, I'm entering month 5 of me playing it. it's going to be rough going, you know, especially because, again, I'm not going to be playing this every night. I'm not going to be playing it in big sessions. It's only a couple hours every night when I play it. It'll be pretty crazy. But, again, I do hope that it works out well. I hope that you like it. I like it. People continue to show up, watch, support, and everything. I hope so. I don't want to give up on Street Fighter after having put 4 crazy months into it and getting as good as I have. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be difficult. I know that for a fact tonight. I'm going into it with the expectation that every player is going to know exactly how basic Blanca plays, and they're going to basically be kind of bodying me until I adjust my game plan, which I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know. Okay? So, we'll go from there. Anyway, as you guys know, you know, goals that have been laid out for the week. I'm trying to hit 640 members by the end of today. We got 1 new member earlier today. Actually, I take that back. We got 2 because we started at 623. It would be great if we get some memberships or give the memberships to the community tonight. I'm sure people would appreciate it. My goal is to hit the tier 1 tips goal every stream. We have done that so far this week, up until now. So let's see how it goes tonight. Can we hit that $50 tips goal tonight? All right. Again, that would be a great way to support the stream. So memberships or the tips goal tonight would be great. Let's hit that. Okay. Keep that momentum going. Outside of that, tomorrow we go back to Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways DLC on the first stream. Well, that's the thing, the Blimp. He says, as long as you're still enjoying it. I don't know if I will still enjoy it. Because again, the first few months of any fighting game are absolutely the best months. Because not everyone is on the same page. Not everyone is playing the same top-tier meta shit. Everyone's feeling it out and learning. You know, months 1 and 2 were incredibly fun. Month 3 started to feel like a grind when I switched to PS5. Month 4 was just a grind. Like, every time I played, it was grinding, trying to get characters to master, and it wasn't variety anymore. There were very few times when I felt like I was facing a variety of opponents. It was more the same thing over and over and over. And now, I'm going to be in low master. You know what that means is I'm going to face every fucking Ken, every single pattern Ken that played and just earned their master ranking by losing. I know that sounds bad, but they did. They earned it by losing an insane amount, and then trying to come back from that, you know, and getting one win out of every 3 or 4. But they just grinded their points up, and they're going to play that shitty pattern that's going to be so frustrating, right? So let's see what happens tonight. I don't even know. Let's get the shout out. Some people have already started contributing.